One of the most tragic and widely discussed celebrity news incidents of all time is the sudden passing rumor surrounding Kelly Ripa. Mark Consuelos' wife broke down in tears when her husband's health declined unexpectedly. There is a heavy tension and deep emotion, according to many who know the couple well. Mark Consuelos' health struggles have persisted for quite some time. His warm personality, decades of television work, and frequent appearances on morning shows have earned him immense praise. Even his most optimistic friends are understandably concerned, as reports indicate the situation has worsened in recent days. It became painfully clear that this crisis had pushed Kelly to an emotional breaking point, as she was seen crying openly. Her grace, strength, and sharp intellect have long made her beloved. For decades, Kelly has been Mark's anchor, standing by him through career highs and lows, cherished family milestones, and the pressures of fame. Her ability to balance work, family, and celebrity life has always been praised. But in contrast to that familiar, calm confidence, something far more raw and vulnerable has surfaced in the last 48 hours. As the terrifying thought of losing her spouse of over 30 years crosses her mind, Kelly struggles to hold back her tears. Witnesses say she is trying her best to stay composed, but the pain on her face reveals everything. With every phone call from the medical team or private whisper from the doctors, her shoulders seem to tremble just a little more. This situation has gone beyond Hollywood headlines. In this deeply human moment, there is love, fear, and extraordinary strength. Everyone close to Mark knows he has been ill for a while. Few details have been released publicly, but those close to him have mentioned that he occasionally needed breaks from his normally busy routine due to severe fatigue. Insiders report that things have taken a sharp turn in the past few days. His usual energy is gone. His medical needs have increased dramatically, and he now requires immediate and continuous care. Since Kelly is known for her bright spirit, quick wit, and resilience, this sudden decline has shocked her friends, family, and fans. Consuelos and Ripa's marriage has long been admired as a rare example of loyalty and longevity in Hollywood. Their children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, have grown up witnessing their parents' deep love and unity since their days together on All My Children. They once walked red carpets and appeared on talk shows together with ease. Now they spend their days in hospital waiting rooms, praying quietly for recovery, and their nights lying awake with worry. Kelly has transformed into someone very different from the cheerful morning host she once was. When her husband cannot take another moment of strain, she is the kind of wife who stays beside him all night, holding his hand and whispering comfort. Recent onlookers have noticed the couple's gentle smiles, soft words, and that unspoken closeness only decades of marriage can create. Loved ones and colleagues have come together as the news spreads. Actors, television figures, and even former co-stars have sent heartfelt messages. Kelly has been supported by her family, who ensure she eats, sleeps, and does not carry the entire burden alone. Yet no one else can truly carry the weight of this fear. Kelly has been Mark's strength through every challenge, never once giving up on him. She continues to push the doctors for answers, ask important questions, and make sure every decision is centered on his best chance at recovery. Doctors are currently monitoring Mark around the clock. Kelly has even chosen to cut back on her show to dedicate herself entirely to her husband. Kelly Ripa is not spared from this agony. Regardless of her fame, success, or glamorous career, she is not a celebrity in this moment. She is a devoted wife, desperately holding on to the man who has supported her through every chapter of their life together. For many years, Mark Consuelos has been a source of charm, joy, and inspiration. Now he needs everyone's prayers, thoughts, and unwavering hope. Anyone wanting updates on Mark Consuelos' condition and the latest developments can subscribe and enable alerts. Whenever something positive happens in this story, we will share it with you. Earlier this month, Kelly Ripa stunned viewers when she unexpectedly broke down on live television, revealing that her husband, Mark Consuelos, is dealing with major health complications. Viewers and her co-hosts were taken aback by this rare display of emotion, especially from someone known for her upbeat and lively personality on Live with Kelly and Mark. The couple's devoted fan base immediately expressed their concern and sent messages of love and support. Having been together for decades, they've faced many challenges. This moment proved that even long-lasting relationships are not immune to hardship.
A breakdown of emotions. Kelly Ripa, always energetic and cheerful on her daily show, cried uncontrollably as she spoke about Mark's suddenly deteriorating health. The camera focused on her trembling voice and tear-filled eyes as the moment aired live. She struggled to share the heartbreaking news that Mark's condition had worsened despite their efforts to remain optimistic. Even without giving specific medical details, her emotional collapse revealed the seriousness of the situation. This rare vulnerability from Kelly allowed viewers to feel her pain and fear. Fans saw a deeply human side of her, something usually kept private behind the bright studio lights. Rumors and concerns quickly began to swirl after the broadcast. While Kelly did not reveal the exact nature of Mark's illness, insiders say his health has been declining for several months. Kelly has been by his side through every step, and it is painfully clear that the situation is severe. Mark, once a lively TV figure and charismatic cultural presence, has noticeably retreated from public life. Fans observed his absence from social media and television, raising concerns that his condition might be worse than initially believed. Kelly's emotional moment on air confirmed many people's fears. A struggling family. This health crisis has deeply tested Kelly and Mark's marriage, which has remained strong for nearly 25 years. Their relationship has always been admired for its commitment and unity. From raising 3 children to weathering career shifts, they've faced every challenge together. This crisis, however, exposes the fragile side of even the strongest partnerships. It serves as a reminder that no family, famous or not, is immune to personal trials. Days after her emotional breakdown, Kelly took to social media to thank fans for their support. She assured them that although the situation was difficult, she and Mark were facing it head-on with as much hope as possible. Fans left thousands of heartfelt comments. The support of the public. Kelly has received an overwhelming outpouring of love since the incident. Supporters quickly filled social media with messages of comfort for both Mark and Kelly. Messages like, "The whole fandom is praying for you and Mark. Kelly, you are so strong, don't lose hope. Your family is surrounded by love." Fans' deep emotional connection to the couple goes beyond their celebrity status. Many viewers can relate to Kelly's fear, having endured similar struggles with loved ones. Her openness during this painful period has touched millions. Moving forward together. Their followers remain firmly behind them. Despite the uncertainty, the Consuelos family is holding tightly to one another. Kelly and Mark refuse to give up, no matter how difficult the road ahead may be. They lean on each other and on their family for strength. Although Mark's exact condition remains private, the overwhelming support from fans reassures the family that they are not alone. Kelly's emotional breakdown was both a moment of vulnerability and a testament to her unwavering devotion to her husband. In a world where celebrities often hide their pain,
Kelly and Mark's honesty during this challenging chapter is deeply inspiring. Despite the heartbreaking circumstances, their fans will continue to respect and admire them. Their strength and their love will shine through, proving that in the face of adversity, nothing is more powerful